What's going on, guys? So I know I've not been posting a lot. I just got done with school and I'm on winter break now for about a month, so I finally have time to make some videos. So the video I've planned for today, I'm going to show you the 5 things I don't like about my Subaru Forester. I'm in the garage right now so I can film in the basement because it is pretty windy out today, so I'm not trying to have the audio get all messed up from that. But yeah, so we'll probably be there in about 10 minutes or like a couple seconds for you guys. Now before I start, I just wanted to say I don't hate anything about this car. There are some things I don't like that I wish were different, but it is what it is. And I still love the car a lot. I could make a video about 100 things I love about it. The first thing, which I feel like can pertain to any Subaru to be honest, but mine especially, I've noticed it's ridiculous, is the oil consumption. And because I changed my own oil, I can just get 2 gallons instead of 1 and just make it super easy to just carry one around in my car. I do check the oil about every single day, maybe every other day. And then I put oil in it whenever I'm going on a big trip or going to Fort Collins again, which is about an hour drive. I'm sure some of you probably use the same oil as me, but this is what I've been using ever since I got the car. But moving on, we have something that I think a lot of Subarus have, because Subaru just decided it's a good idea to do this, is when your check engine light comes on, you can't use your cruise control. I don't know if it's just like a safety measure, that's probably what it is. But just for little things like your gas cap is loose or something like that, it is kind of a pain to not be able to use cruise control. It's not that big of an issue if you don't daily drive your car, or if you're not on the highways that often, but I drive from Denver to Fort Collins pretty often, and I'm actually down in Denver right now. So it is kind of a pain not be able to use it because I'm driving for about an hour. Moving on, we have the drone that my car has, which is specific to my car because my exhaust is super loud. So my current exhaust setup is an Invidia Catless Downpipe, Turbo XS Catless Midpipe, and a Spec D Muffler. But with the Foresters, or at least the Forester XTs, the exhaust systems and a lot of the parts from the 02 to 07 WRXs fit right into these cars. The only issue is that with the exhaust, it comes about 7 inches short in the back, so you have to extend it unless you want the exhaust pretty much burning your back bumper. So you're definitely gonna want to get that extended if you get a WRX exhaust. And I figured I'd talk about some solutions too, just in case anyone else is having this issue as well. So I think that I'm probably gonna put some resonators in maybe in the future, just to make it a little bit quieter and make the drone less, because I do drive a ton on the highway. Another option, which is going to be more on the expensive side, is going to be a 6-speed swap. This is pretty popular with the Foresters, as the STI Foresters did have this. So it's popular to do, but it's definitely not very cheap. So number 4 is going to be how the car, I think people call it rakes, where the back is a lot lower than the front. There are a couple of reasons for this though, and one of them, probably the biggest one, is just because my tires are too big. As you can see by this, they're 275 40/18s. And these are actually the same size tire that I had on my old wheels, but these wheels are an inch wider, so I thought that it would be more of a stretch than this. But as you can see by this, they're still super meaty. And I was purposely going for a meatier setup like my last setup. So I think if I get a smaller tire size, maybe like a 265/30. So to finish off, number 4, I am gonna go lower in the future and match the front to the back, but not until I get smaller tires. That is gonna be it for this one, and moving on to number 5. So number 5 is actually gonna be easier to tell you while I'm in the car, because it pertains to while the car is moving. And that is gonna be the wind noise that comes from your mirrors when you're going pretty much any speed over 20 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure every Forester has this issue because all the mirrors are the same on them, but I will show you what it sounds like in just a second.